Hi folks, Bob Dale for Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell motorhomes and occasional trailer. And lately we, I guess, are the diesel truck center of the country because we sell them. I don't know how many we've sold the past couple, 3 years, but I imagine it's approaching 400. We've delivered 4, 5, 6 this week. Today we're going to list a Chevrolet Duramax diesel, folks. Real unusual in that we can't ever find Chevrolet Duramaxes. For every Ford, I guess for every 35, 40 Fords we can find and sell, we find one Chevrolet Duramax. Now let me tell you, listen to me now and watch the video on this. This truck's going to be a great bargain. It's a good truck. Got a couple of things here and there I'm going to point out to you. It is a 2005 HD 2500 HD Duramax, 4-wheel drive, LT. Everything on it works. It rides and drives just like it's supposed to. No blow by, none of that. Got heated seats. I mean, got everything. The bed's never been cut. It's only got, I think it's got 30,000 miles on it. Doesn't hurt it at all because we're going to sell it for about a third of what it would bring otherwise. But the truck runs and drives just like it should. Like I said, no blow by, and it is a loaded up truck. So if you just need a good Duramax for whatever reason, I mean, I'm talking about to take the deer camp, to pull your boat, work site or whatever, this truck's ideal. Or you can use it for a daily driver because it runs and drives like that. Here's the truck. There's some little text here. It has got this big cow catcher bumper on the front. I don't know if you need it or not. Somebody paid a lot of money for it. You can look down the side, the paint's good. 2500 HD diesel. Look in here, leather. It's an LT. The headliner's good. Got a little piece rubbed off right there, which needs something on it. And we'll put a piece of tape there if it wants to. You can see it's a heavily equipped truck. Everything works. Dan drove it around, did a video. You'll see. It says it runs and drives just like it ought to. These 4 tires sitting on it, folks, 3 of them are good, 1 of them's a little iffy, but it'll sure take you home. Here's the back seat, just as nice as it can be. I don't think...
Got the rear controls for the stereo, AC vents, headphone jacks, cup holder.
Did you say it had navigation?
It's got a 6-disc CD changer, got OnStar. Or as we say down here, OnStar.
It's got a little scratch here. Someplace else I can see.
Other side.
See, you've never had any paintwork, folks.
Absolutely no rust. Got the spare, surprisingly.
It's got a, I want you to look how nice this bed is. I don't know what they did with this truck, folks. The bed's never been cut. This is a spray-in bed liner.
I've obviously rode up and down the highway in it.
Bed is just as straight as it can be. Got a little scratch there. Needs to be touched up some. You can look down the side here, a little ping here, but it's got Nerf Bars. It's an LT. I don't know what to say.
It's got 373 gears, limited slip differentials, skid plates. Got the trailer towing package and
There's all your books and records.
Heavy duty suspension package.
The carpet's good.
Got all the manuals going back to when they bought it new.
It was never a farm truck. See, there's no dust and all that there. That's a giveaway to that. Got heated seats.
That's about a $2,000 set of wheels.
That's pretty wheels. Moto Metal. My name's Bob Dale. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. Got a question about this truck, you can call me. If you want to buy you a real bargain, call me, folks. I'm telling you, I hunt and fish myself. I mean, I hunt 6 months of the year nearly every day, so I'm watching this kind of thing. This is the kind of truck that interests me. If you do hunt, and if you have a big boat to pull, or you're an outdoorsman in any way, golly bum, this is perfect. Why would you go pay $55,000, no more than that, because a friend of mine bought a gas burner yesterday and a Chevrolet, and I was with him and got him the best deal, paid invoice, and it was $48,000. $48,000, folks, for a gas burning truck. I guess this thing would be 60 now. Why would you pay 60,000?
Closer to 70.
Yeah, 70. Why would you pay that kind of money to buy a truck to pull up your boat up and down the road, or pull your four-wheeler or your Ranger to hunt and camp, or to haul bricks around at a work site or something? You can't wear these trucks out. That Duramax diesel, apparently, if you change oil and fuel filters in it, well, it runs forever. I mean, we've seen them with 800,000–900,000 miles on them. But one equipped like this, that's still got a decent look to it, four-wheel drive, do everything, what a bargain this is. We're going to sell this at a bargain that you'll like. And you'll like the truck if you're watching the video and listen to what I'm telling you, because you're getting a really good truck at a great value. It's an 03 Chevrolet Duramax 2500 HD. You can hook anything onto it you won't ever know it's back there. It's a four-wheel drive. It's an LT package with everything, heated seats and all that. The bed's never been cut. The bed's perfect. We showed you. Spray-in bed liner and all that. Never been dragging big loads around. Spares under it. I mean, this is going to be a really a bargain if you need this kind of truck and you want this kind of truck. Of course, you know, this is the kind of truck I love. I love this kind of truck. I cannot imagine paying $50,000 for a gas burning truck. I can't imagine paying $70,000 for this truck when I can buy one that will do all that this truck will do for dang near a tenth of that. Just can't imagine it. But anyway, if you're interested in this truck, give me a call. I like it. I'll sell it to you at a bargain. We appreciate you watching this video, folks. Thank you so much. We really do. And I mean that. We look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you. May have oversold a little bit.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive, but first I want to show you a couple things. First thing is these batteries, J3, November of 13. They're about 6 months old, so you got 2 fresh batteries. Other thing, this alternator, I can't promise you, but it looks to have been replaced in the not too distant past. Other thing is, we haven't cleaned under the hood of this truck. This is just how it looked when we got it, not covered in grease or oil like you might expect. But the most important thing is there's absolutely no blow-by. There's not even a whiff of smoke, which smoke's okay as long as it's not chuffing, but zero smoke, and most importantly, no blow-by. I can set the cap on the filler. It doesn't blow off. If you have one that blows off, it means you got worn out piston rings, means you got a worn out engine. But not the case with this one. We'll get in. Average economy 16, that ain't too bad. You can probably squeeze a little bit more out if you drive slower than I do, because I usually run about 80. But we'll take you down the road real quick. You'll have to excuse my shaky camera work. This truck rides and drives great, but I'm filming with one hand, driving with the other, and I'm driving down some of the worst roads in the city of Jackson, so you'll have to excuse that. Real quick, while I'm thinking about it, show you the four-wheel drive. Goes right in the four-wheel drive, back in the two-wheel drive. And this one, you can also put the transfer case in neutral if you want to flat tow it, like behind an RV or something. You can do that as well. You can feel all these bumps we're running over, but the important thing to take from that is this truck doesn't have any squeaks or rattles. How you can get a truck with 334,000 doesn't have any squeaks or rattles, no blow-by, seats are good. Just a testament to a Chevrolet, to a Silverado, a Duramax, and it's why they bring so much more than other trucks. Now this is a 6-disc CD changer. The CD light's flashing, so I'm going to assume there's a CD stuck in there. So may have to get that repaired. That's really the only thing I can find that doesn't work like it should. I would check it to make sure, but I don't have any CDs. I have everything on MP3, so I don't have it, and it may be fine, I don't know. But bid on the assumption that you, if you have a CD you want to play, you may have to get it fixed. But anyway, automatic climate control works great. Got your compass and thermometer in there. OnStar overhead console has the lights built into the turn signals. You can see them flashing. The power mirrors work, go up and down like they should. Horn, wipers. This windshield has been replaced. It's got a perfect windshield because it's got a new windshield. You got your steering wheel controls for the radio. You got your driver information center on the dash. It keeps up with your oil filter life, your fuel filter life, distance to empty, miles per gallon, all that good stuff. Got your heated seats in the front. I told you about the steering wheel controls in the back. This truck cranks right up and runs perfect, hot or cold. Now, on a Ford, you want to hear one run cold. On a Duramax, you want to hear one that'll crank when it's hot, because if they have injector problems, they'll not want to crank when they're warmed up, but they'll crank cold. This truck cranks up hot or cold, doesn't smoke, doesn't idle rough, absolutely no issues as far as all that goes. Shifts out just like it should. You saw the transfer case work. All the gauges on the dash work. This truck, I mean, if we told you it had 150,000 or 120 or whatever, you believe us. It's just that nice of a truck. I'll get on in a little bit. I don't know if you can see out in that mirror there, but it doesn't smoke, no exhaust leaks, the engine's quiet. That's the other good thing about these Duramaxes. They're just super quiet. They don't sound like a diesel. Now you get some tire noise just because these have a pretty aggressive tread. That's that humming sound, but the truck doesn't pull to the left or right. When I hit the brakes, it doesn't vibrate or pull when I hit the brakes. I just set the cruise. We got the cruise set. I'll turn it off. You can see we start slowing down. And like I said, don't let the video scare you. This truck rides and drives great. It's plush. It won't vibrate your teeth out, but it's, you know, it's not soft, but it's it rides like it's supposed to. I'll put it that way. It does have the automatic headlights, has fog lights, has a spray-in bed liner. Like I said, skid plate package. Got the Z82 and Z85 packages. That's the towing package and the heavy-duty suspension package. Got the extra gross weight rating package. So if you want to pull a camper or a boat or whatever you want to pull, this thing is ready to do it. I'll tell you one thing that'll kind of show you how well this truck's been taken care of. Look at those wiper blades. Bosch wiper blades. Now, if somebody's going to spend $50 on a pair of wiper blades, that should tell you how well that they've treated their truck, because not many people want to spend that much money on wiper blades. Overall, just a great truck. If you want to fly in, drive it home, you can. I wouldn't hesitate to get in this truck and drive it anywhere. Or if you want to have it shipped, you won't be disappointed when it comes off the transporter. If they have a local terminal, we'll drop it off at no charge. Or if you want to fly in, we'll pick you up at the airport at no charge. Make it a real smooth, easy transaction. If you have any questions about this truck, feel free to give me a call. My number is 601-376-9869. Or if you want to talk about price, make an offer, or see what we'll take, call my dad, 601-218-1223. Appreciate you watching the video and taking the time to hear what we had to say about this truck. And we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thanks.